Yeah, try reloading your stream. That might have been the issue. Because I had to do the same myself. It might have just been like an OBS issue. Just tell him to refresh. It should be fine. I think it just might have been like a bit of an internet connection at the time when I started earlier. Feel like you're literally the only person that mains Plasma. Trust me, the reason why I didn't pick Plasma is because I also main Plasma. Plasma, Yo-Yo, or Hammer is usually my go-tos for the arena. But I wanted to try something new. You know what? I'm just gonna take a full power, because I don't like fighting Meta Knight by myself. Oh, I meant to slide the other way, but okay. Where'd I go? Should have summoned your partner before grabbing the sword. Nah, it's fine. I just wanted a different challenge. Because I've been through the arena so many times before, and I wanted to mix it up compared to what I normally do. You never see Lolo and Lalala in other Kirby games. So I know they had their own series of games, like in the old days. Yeah, Lolo and Lalala. Because they had this weird puzzle series. Oh, there's my bomb. My bomb. Beat arena with 1 HP left. Fuck that. I got better things to do with my time. Such as anything else. Also, what if I don't get myself to 1 HP? What if I get myself to, say, like, 3 HP, and there's a hit that does 3 damage? Not every hit does the same amount of HP against me. So it can be a little inconsistent. I like the variety of abilities I've been getting. It's mostly bomb, copy, sometimes sleep. I saw Parasol once. To answer your question, Punisher, Marx is always the last boss in the arena. Oh, alright. When my ally died, it almost had like a little bit of a delay. Nice! Got him like on the way up. Just drop them all over here. I don't get two shits. Oh, almost got him. Oh, come on! You got like one sliver left! Just let me kill you! There! They give you a trophy and a belt. Oh, Punisher! I love how you posted, like, fuck the black hole attack. Because, you know, it gives them invincibility and it can really hurt you. And then it just, the auto mod just gave me the option, do you want to allow this term? And the term was fuck the black. Oh, that sounds so wrong. It goes to show how, like, it takes things out of context. Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, we unlock sound test now. Oh, there we go. That's how you exit out of it. Alright, so that's it with our Kirby Superstar right there. Just give me a quick second there and I'll get myself set up for the next game. So you just give me a quick second, I'll be right back. Oh no, I didn't stop streaming, I was just getting the game all set up. Ah, here we go. I was just getting a Jackbox Party Pack 5 ready to go. And the thing is, it's so weird that in order for you to get it to run on windowed mode, You literally have to, like... Okay, it is on there. Perfect. Hope it shows up on your end really well. Because the thing is, you have to disconnect your controller in order to have the option to turn off full screen mode. If you have your controller plugged in, you cannot even put it in windowed mode, which makes little to no sense. You see it? Perfect. Okay. I do like that you can play You Don't Know Jack now, which is like the trivia game. That it actually works well for streams, as opposed to on Jackbox Party Pack 1, where it didn't. Let's try and mix of different games here. Why do I get messages now? Alright, Mom, I'll message you back. I was talking to you earlier today. And I have to take care of this, otherwise it's going to interrupt the game on my end. So bear with me here. Hopefully we can get like a lot of people participating, because we can have up to 8 people. Yeah, but thanks, Phantom, but that's because you guys choose to love me. My mom pretty much has to. Yeah, I would very much love to have 8 people on here right now. Let me just put that on the Discord. So I do apologize if it's gonna, like, take a while to get started. But because I have to use my phone for this, I pretty much need to have it, like, completely distraction-free. Jaleel White is the actor that played Steve Urkel. I still remember that show, by the way. That and, like, Saved by the Bell was pretty much my routine when I get back from school. Those were the days. Alright, I'm pretty much free now. Let's try Split the Room. It's a what-if game where anything is possible. Create strange and divisive hypothetical situations. Let me go to the settings here. Maybe it's a bit loud. Let me lower it some more. Family friendly? Nah, I don't have to worry about that. Extended timers? I will definitely put that on. Require Twitch? I'm gonna say yes, because I don't. If anybody pulls any dumb stuff, I'll know who it is. Max players 8. Let me set up a room. Alright, let me enter the code. Oh, hang on a second.
There's room for more.
By requiring Twitch, does it need to be linked then? Yeah, it would have to be linked. When you go into Jackbox TV, you should see, like, those, like, 3 lines there in the upper left. And that allows you to link your Twitch from there. And that's just to, like, curb any issues of people putting in, like, answers that are considered really offensive and or racist. Because if you just put in, like, an anonymous name, I don't know who it is.
Psst, join the party.
Alright, we got any more takers? Because there's plenty of time. I'll put that on the Twitter as well.
There's room for more. Join us.
Got like 3 people here, not counting myself. That's pretty damn good so far. I'm gonna give it like another few seconds. That cat is being really pushy, by the way. And if we don't get any more people, it's probably just gonna be us.
Join us.
See, cat, this is why I'm a dog person. You're very pushy. I don't like that. That's what happens when you're a bit of a suit. Also, Punisher, I noticed that I understand your figure is supposed to be a bird, but it kind of looks like a middle finger, and I don't like that. I know that wasn't your choice, by the way. Ooh, Ironhead joined in, too. Almost like a last-minute sleeper there. It's like Dave from Storage Wars, just waiting for the very end, and then you're going, yep! Hello there, Tiju. Glad you can make it. You want to join in on some Jackbox party games? We got the room right there for you. There's like 3 more slots. So hopefully you can get it now before it's too late. Otherwise, you'll have to wait till the next game.
Psst, join the party.
So, Daju, are you looking to join in, buddy?
Join us.
I keep forgetting I have to do that, by the way. Dude, do I have like 17 viewers here? Jesus. You guys actually watch this shit?
There's room for more.
Okay, I also noticed that there's like a little
room for more.
bar there that's a bit distracting. Fix that. Hope it comes out right. Okay, that's a little bit better on the stream end.
There's room for more.
What game will y'all be playing? Probably a mix of like either game. Shouldn't matter what one. You know, I think we're gonna get the game started. Any stragglers, I'll have to wait till later.
Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin.
That light bulb's not plugged into anything.
You're about to be sucked into a dimensional wormhole. I hope you brought your passport, because it's time to split the room.
I don't have a passport.
Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds.
Oh, you gotta head out, Cool Mellow? No problem, man. Thank you for coming in.
And now, the water's fine-ish. It's a blisteringly hot day and you've just gone 4 hours up a hill. At the top, there is a swimming pool. However, floating in the middle of it is this. Do you take a dip?
Oh, I got a bit of a follow there and I didn't catch it. Sorry. Adam Sandler, comma, naked. Got an achievement.
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. It's time for accessory before the fact. You live in a society where future crimes are predicted, but the police psychics are wrong 20% of the time. The cops inform you that they believe your best friend is going to do this. Do you have them taken into custody and investigated?
Alright, let's see who are the snitches in this room.
Here's one I like to call House Sweet House. A popular home repair TV show offers to have your house completely renovated for free. You just have to let them make the floors out of this. You have to live in the house for 1 year before you can make any changes. Do you agree to the terms?
I mean, I can do whatever I want with the meat, right? Simply, I can just cook it and eat it. And I don't have to, like, stand on the floors. How do you play? You just go into jackbox.tv and you enter the room code there. It's that simple,
and
really.
Now, Binge Pipe presents...
Of course, you'll have to
Ghost
connect
in the
your
Machine.
Twitch account to it. Which is not
You
that
buy a
hard either.
computer and discover there's a human mind trapped inside. That mind belongs to this person. Their consciousness is taking up the entire CPU, and you need this computer for school. Do you delete them? This scenario is called Duel Duel. You and your best friend are captured by a primitive tribe and are forced into combat. You will fight each other with wooden clubs. The loser will be punished by this. Do you let your best friend win? This one is called Hot or Not. You can control the climate with a satellite. The only downside is every 5 years we will experience this. It's currently 96 degrees in Canada in January. Do you launch the satellite?
Well, I think we know who put that in. And it's actually going to be called W2K20, not 2020.
Let's see how everyone's
So joke's
doing.
on you. Look at the detail on those paws.
It's time to create some more havoc.
Oh, welcome back, man.
Brace yourself for cheers to the confused couple. You're giving a toast at your sister's wedding. You say 100 wonderful things about her, but when it comes to her new husband, you totally blank. The only fact you can remember is this. Do you blurt it out?
Look, at weddings, anything goes.
Up next is Patriotic Pledge. The national anthem of your country has been replaced by this song. People must stand and sing it aloud at all public events or spend 3 days in jail if caught resisting. Do you risk going to jail?
Happy holidays to you too, Wolfie. I'm glad you can make it to the stream. We just finished Kirby Superstar, and now we're playing some Jackbox Party Pack games. I think that's how you totally mess up the prison system in the States.
You're helping out your best friend in a performance art piece at the Met. Your role consists of stroking the cheeks of every museum visitor and whispering, "I crave you." Within the first hour, this person walks in. Do you go through with it?
Look, I don't see what the consequence is if you don't do it.
Feast your eyes on driving up ratings. You're a rideshare driver. If you end the day with a 5-star rating, you get this. A terrible passenger demands you run a red light. Do you?
First of all, what is he gonna do in the comments section? Is he gonna say, "This guy did not break the law. 1 star."
Brace yourself for pics or it didn't happen. You've reached the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro when tragically your camera breaks. Luckily, there's another climber present. They offer to take your pic in exchange for this. Do you accept the trade?
Hey, maybe in that part of Africa, every
This
Pokemon
scenario
card is
called
rare.
Take me to your dentist. Scientists have discovered a beautiful alien ecosystem that lives in your mouth. Its existence depends on you, and it will be wiped out if you consume this. Do you abstain forever?
Abstain means like you do without.
Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive diminishing. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
This is where you pretty much figure out who everybody is.
Heyo.
I can.
have before to everyone else. When you look in the mirror, you see yourself distorted, either as having thick face fur or this. Which self-image do you choose? Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points.
Ooh, nice. Got an achievement, too.
No dice. Let's switch things up. The God of Excess will grant you an unlimited supply of one item. You can either have an endless bowl of pasta or have an endless supply of this. Which unlimited supply do you take?
Man, both are good options there. But I mean, there are some pasta dishes that are also Chinese, are they?
Oh, a group that doesn't eat carbs. Fun.
Hello, Neem Snook Poops. I think this is your first time here, is it? Welcome to the show.
It all comes down to
I'm gonna say I didn't win this one. Oh, Punisher, just coming out on top. Ew! No! Thank God, I assumed that was a finger and not something else. Alright, I think we'll just play another game before we try out something else. Alright, so here's your new code there. It's NMBC.
Psst, join the party.
And it tells you the instructions there. If this is the first time you've been here, just go into jackbox.tv either on your browser or on your phone or tablet. And then you just connect to Twitch there. Which is, you just look in the upper left and you'll see those 3 bars. Click that to connect your Twitch to this. And then you just enter the room code.
Join us.
You are allowed to swear. I kept that in.
Join us.
Hessian X with the follow. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm personally okay with swears as long as you don't do it too much.
Join us.
Because if you do it too much, then it's just like, it's not very effective. And it feels kind of forced.
Join us.
Alright, I'm just gonna give it like another minute or so. Because we almost got a full room. King Dusk Noir with the follow. Thank you for coming in.
There's room for more.
Oh, how many viewers do I have? I'm curious. It says 19. So it's been pretty consistent. It's been rare that I've had
Join the party.
Had viewers like above 20. Yes, I saw that Rusev just won the United States title earlier. I mean, I knew that last week because I read the spoiler. Because they were filming it the week before. You know, just to give people time to be home for the holidays. Which is different than what they did last year.
There's room for more.
But now that they actually taped it so they can be home for Christmas, that's actually much better.
Join us.
So SmackDown Live obviously was not live at all.
Psst. Join the party.
Yeah, I think that's, just give it a few more seconds. Anybody that wants to join in. I'll give it a few more seconds, and then I'm just gonna get the game started.
Join us. There's room for more. Psst. Join the party.
Oh, we got a full room, everybody. And if you wanted to get in even before, you can still join the audience.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds.
I'm skipping the tutorial this
We are
time.
about to enter a dimension unknown to man. Shocking, I know. Mankind is oblivious to something. Unslack your jaw and get ready to split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. Hurry up. Time's running out.
Alright, we're still waiting on somebody to give some answers here. And Merry Christmas to you too, Shinloki.
This one is called Modern Cyrano. You have been striking out romantically. Sounds about right? Weirdly enough,
sounds like
you
me.
start receiving great dating advice from this thing. Only you can hear it speak. Do you bring it on your first date?
God, I remember like a Super Mario thing. That was rough. And it was like so long.
Here's one I like to call Mom versus SEO. Your mom quits her job to start a lifestyle blog. Unfortunately, she hasn't received much traffic. She asks you to share her site on your social media. Her latest post is titled, This. Do you share it?
That does sound like something you would hear from a parent on the internet.
It's time for Hack City. You're the victim of a ransomware attack. The only thing currently on your computer is a folder containing this. They're asking for $500. Do you agree to their demands?
Thanks for the support there, Wolfie. I mean, I try my best not to be completely out there with my style. Also, vor porn? Why don't they just call it vorn? For porn, if people are okay with me saying this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say it anyway. Actually, you know what? Look it up yourself. But keep your safe search on. I would highly recommend you keep your safe search on for that.
And now, Binge Pipe presents Brain Drain. Rich people now purchase downloads of people's memories. You are offered $100,000 for your last remaining memory of this. You could use this money for your child's tuition. Do you sell your memory?
I think we know the two people that don't have kids.
Get ready for laughter that needs medicine. After a mysterious illness, you discover that when you laugh, it sounds like this. It is extremely loud and cannot be stifled when you find something amusing. Do you get tickets to see your favorite comedian live?
I mean, would they know it came from you? Well, at least that's
now,
all you get.
Hardly working. For $5 an hour, you can hire an impersonator to do your job for you. Your coworkers will unequivocally think it's you. Their work is good, but they have one strange tick. They do this. Do you hire them? Up next is Couch Confessions. You wake up in a world where this person is your therapist, but they don't recognize you. You're about to discuss this. Do you spill your guts in front of them?
Does spilling your guts count as your final mere seconds to live? As in, that's how you die? Because I would think that really does all the work for you. BH Bobby would definitely spill his guts in front of BH Bobby. That sounds like such a paradoxical question.
Brace yourself for right in, right off. In a presidential election, your name has been entered on a shocking number of write-in ballots. You end up winning, narrowly defeating this person. Do you take the oath?
Please no, man. And I'm not talking about this question, I'm talking about the comment I just saw earlier. I'm a bit surprised that I would actually win in an election there,
up at the moment.
given how difficult it is to win outside of being Putin. I've been putting in some work.
We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
I mean, Wolfie, at least you recognize that maybe that power is not for you. Oh, still waiting on somebody.
Time is a real concept, and it's running out.
This cat's just been so cranky all the time.
You are a lonely person living in the middle of the woods. Lucky, but a fairy can bring one of your inanimate objects to life. She can either breathe life into your mattress or this. Which object do you want to become sentient? Trust me, you never want your mattress to talk.
Why does that hot dog bun have hair?
Moving on. A new workout gives you the perfect body, but 50 times a day you have to applaud vigorously or do this. How will you achieve your six-pack? Either way, it won't look as silly as CrossFit.
It doesn't say whose urine it had to be. Become vulnerable.
Now for something different. You are on a dating reality show. The production team tells you that the caption that appears below your name will either read Booty Enthusiast or this. Which reality show descriptor do you choose? Clearly, booty enthusiasm is the way to go.
Booby Detective? Booty enthusiast. Why are these doors shaking so much?
It all comes down to this.
Wow! I thought we had a two-way tie for first! Alright, congratulations there, Phantom. You just crept out of nowhere and got first. Alright, let's pick a different game here. Ah, here we go. There's a good one. You don't know Jack. Let's play some actual trivia.
If you like menu screens, you'll love Binge Pipe's menu screen.
Let's see. Take a look at the settings there. Leo Hightower with the follow. Thank you so much. I would also like to require Twitch for that one. Actually, I don't know if you really need Twitch for, recommended only for streamed games. We'll just keep it consistent, you know. High gibberish responses, no. Host game sharing, we'll keep that as is. Start game from controller only. I think the settings there are pretty good.
Binge Pipe is the totally real and in no way fictional streaming service that was brave enough to structure our entire platform around the trivia sensation You Don't Know Jack. Take that, Netflix. This is going to be our Fuller House.
Thaleli RA with the follow. Thank you so much. Oh my god, everything is going out of control.
Do you binge pipe?
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Because of words.
We got a full room already.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack.
Voting an audience
Binge
member.
Pipe. Laughter is the best. Medicine is a lie.
Merry Christmas! My small heart just grew 3 sizes this day. Actually, no, it's an arterial blockage. Looks like we have a head-to-head competition. And welcome to all of you in the audience who couldn't be bothered to buy the game. I'm adding an audience bonus just for you. The more audience members pick the right answer, the less bonus money goes to the players. But if the audience really whiffs it, that right answer is going to be worth major moolah. Okay, it's time.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, is there a Mrs. Worldwide? If the rapper Pitbull wanted to honor the origins of the Pitbull, what sexy club scene should he show in his next music video? A Rottweiler grinding on a pug, a bulldog grinding on a terrier, a Doberman grinding on a dachshund, or a boxer grinding on a Shih Tzu? Hope you like what you picked. Pit bulls were bred by mating a bulldog and a terrier. Thankfully, we've made it through the only dog sex question in the game. Actually,
Aww.
I can't promise that.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
This one's known as, today's secret ingredient is integrity. If politicians wanted to literally become spineless, what should they do? Julienne themselves, spatchcock themselves, chiffonade themselves, or score themselves?
think I know this one, but I'm not sure.
Let's see who got it. The sad thing is we will never find out what chiffonade means.
Damn.
A technique used in preparing poultry, spatchcocking is a form of butterfly cut where the backbone is removed so it can be flattened for the grill. Spatchcocking. Didn't a politician just resign trying to do that? I'll be here all episode. And how'd the audience fare? So, not the smartest group then. That means I'm dealing out bonus cash for that right answer. We'll see if your luck holds out.
Why don't we do it with three?
Introducing, oh yes. And oh yes, it's a dis or dat. I'm going to list off 7 titles, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a best-selling self-help book or an album by the prog rock band Yes. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a book or a Yes album. And you're all doing this together, so...
I don't know any of these
Here
things!
it comes. Getting to Yes. Classic Yes. Essentially Yes.
Oh!
Year of Yes.
Fuck!
In a word, Yes.
Oh my god.
Introducing Yes.
What?
The best Yes. The majority of you are just average. But player 3, tough one. You failed to live up to my already very low expectations.
Customer satisfaction seems to have dipped.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways.
Oh,
and
God.
you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
Oh, so you can use the
Happy to
screw
engage
against
with
somebody
you.
here.
Feast your eyes upon this. I paid the copay, but I didn't like it. Did you know there's a dermatologist on Instagram at Dr. Pimple Popper with over 2 million followers? Her videos are completely disgusting, and I know because I've watched every single one. If my hematologist joined Instagram, what would be a suitable username? At I Love Spectacles, at I'm the Blood Guy, at Leaky Bladder is the Matter, or at Dr. Elderly Care.
I feel like we should all get this one, guys. Come on.
Let's see how that shook out. Now, that's my urologist. Nobody follows him.
What?
Hematologists diagnose and treat blood disorders. A hematologist spends their whole career thinking about blood. I spend one summer and suddenly I've got vampire vibes? Come on. Next, the finer things. Things get a little silly around here sometimes, which is why I like to look at serious works of art. Georges-Pierre Seurat's famous painting, A Sunday Afternoon on the Island of Le Grand Jatte, is a classic example of pointillism featuring a tranquil scene in a park and... Wait a minute. Is that? What the... It couldn't be. There's a naked lady in this painting. There's a monkey on a leash, a man in a tree wearing a cape, or a clown. Well, what do you know? Player 3 used that screw. Scroll carefully. And how'd we do? Keep your mind out of the Guggenheim. Now, Sunday on Le Grand Jatte does feature a woman
I wanted to
walking a
guess
monkey on a
that,
leash.
and then I changed my mind, and now I regret everything.
I wish all classic paintings featured monkeys, but The Last Supper would be kind of a mess. Nice use of the screw, Player 3. This is your cash now.
Wow, okay.
Say goodbye to round 1. Show me that scoreboard.
Currently, player 6 is in the lead. And as a counterpoint, these players could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong.
What?
So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
It's like the first round didn't even matter.
6 trombones is not a parade.
How about this one? A very serious medical question. Ermagerd, you have GERD? Sorry about your feet swirling, acid reflux, liver disease, allergy to gluten.
I furrow your Gert sure.
Oh, look out. My friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw.
Nice
Okay,
delayed
that's tight.
screw, bro.
I love this part. Not to ruin the suspense, but you all missed it. GERD, or gastroesophageal reflux disease, involves
What?
gastric or acid
I
content
thought it was
of the stomach
gout.
coming back into the esophagus. And GERD gerb earned course churn. Expert screwing, player 2. Have some cash.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
Here we have House Tyrell Party. We all know why we watch Game of Thrones, for the gratuitous architecture. If Game of Thrones actress Natalie Dormer threw a party in her dormer, what kind of party would it be? A column affair, a stairway soiree, a balcony blowout, or a window shindig? Brace yourself. Okay, player 8 just screwed everyone. Let's turn those frowns upside down.
I'm just taking a shot in the dark with this one, guys. 'Cause I don't freaking know.
So who got it? You won't like this, unless you're into failure. You know what? Nobody got it. Let's just cut to the chase. A dormer is a vertical window that projects from a sloping roof, so the party would be in the window. Just maybe don't invite Bran. Yeah. Nicely screwed, player 8. Here's that cash.
Hey, question.
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs. Would you like a question about great sex or a question about great sax? Choose on your devices now.
Remember, both involve blowing at some point. Here
are the consequences of your choices.
Oh,
You have
wow.
engaged with the process.
Closer than I thought.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of
I thought sex was also about Bill Clinton.
There is no hiding from a question about great sex. Sit down. I've got some real hot goss. My friend went out with a plant last night who reproduces through exposed seeds. And I was like, girl, sounds like you went out with a real gymnosperm, angiosperm, endosperm, or pteridosperm.
That sounds like something out of Conker's Bad Fur Day, guys.
What'd you guys pick? There's no easy way to put this. Let's skip to the right answer, shall we? Gymnosperms are plants that reproduce through naked or exposed seeds. She told me once you go gymnosperm, there's a lot of cones. The seeds are often in cones. Just cones everywhere. Take a good look at winter is chumming. You know how rich people sometimes say things about how they're gonna summer in the Hamptons or winter in Vail? Well, if you ask a North Pacific humpback whale how she'll be wintering, what might she say? Sweetheart, I'll be feeding in the Arctic. Darling, I'll be breeding in Hawaii. Peaches, I'll be feeding in Panama. Or Poochie, I'll be breeding in Antarctica. Okay, who chose what? In the winter months, North Pacific humpback whales migrate to the subtropical waters around Hawaii to Not to be crass, but it's a total f***ing blowhole fest. This one's called Sabbatical to the Bone. What makes the most sense to do after high school if you take a gap year? Fold Lucky Brand jeans, fold 1969 jeans, fold Arizona jeans, or fold Diesel jeans?
Actually, I think people are actually enjoying this game here, Bobby. But I mean, if you
Okay,
want to
let's
sit
take a
out, that's
look.
entirely fine.
Congrats,
I totally
you got
understand.
the folding part right. 1969 is the brand name of Gap jeans.
Ugh.
Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each
Oh, I kinda
time
wish
you're
Elmo
wrong,
was in the
I'm taking
Avengers.
some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. One-word movie synopses. What's so cool about these movies? Good luck.
But she was in Twilight? Well, I'm definitely not winning this one. Congratulations to anybody, not me.
Player 6 wins! Excellent job, Player 6. You will henceforth be known as winner, and your competition will forever hear whispers saying, "You don't know Jack!"
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content. As the next hot thing in streaming services, Binge Pipe is more than just the trivia hit You Don't Know Jack. It's also a deep well of content that we cannot legally guarantee you'll ever be able to access or interact with. Have questions? Call our Binge Pipe customer support party line.
Hi, I'm locked out of my account.
Is that the same bald man who was in the other scene?
Hi, I fast-forwarded it too far. Can someone tell me how to rewind?
Anybody near Dallas, like, want to make out?
I'm sorry, is there a Binge Pipe representative in here? Representative.
You'll figure it out together.
But is it the same?
Oh, okay, it's a different
Yeah, for some
ball guy.
reason, when I tried to enter the code
The following
before,
binge pipe
it
programming
locked
is brought
up.
to you by reusable
So I had to
toilet
hit
paper.
back on
We're
the
not gonna tell
phone,
you what that is or how
and then it
could
let me in
possibly
there.
work. We just want you to think about it.
Coach, please, don't put me in. I got a really good thing going here, just sitting on the bench.
Oh,
I
side
do
pain
not wanna
subsided?
ruin
Well,
that
that's
with
great
actually
news.
playing.
Hopefully it doesn't come back.
Please.
Go, Mayor. Go, Mayor. Goat, Mayor.
I love the relish that is coming through in this buttercream frosting.
Oh, you gotta head
but
out,
I'm
Phantom?
not
Have a good
tasting
night,
enough
everyone.
Hot dog in the cupcake itself.
By studying the flight
All right, we got room
patterns
for
and
one
feeding
more.
habits of the swans, I can just barely justify my degree.
Using your smart device, go to the website on your screen and enter the code for this room. Then, using a nearby glass, enjoy a cool drink while you wait for others to join.
Karen, you've been through so much.
Yes, I have.
Personal tragedy after personal tragedy, followed by a series of small instances that, when compiled, add up to more personal tragedy.
It's truly been awful.
That's why
Vermillion,
your
I'm gonna
family
say we should
nominated
probably get
you,
the room
Karen,
going now.
for this unique opportunity.
Anybody
Are
that
you
comes
ready?
in at the last
I think
second, they can
so.
still join the audience.
Karen, turn around, face the mirror, and take a look at your new hat.
Greetings, lovers of wildlife. It's me, Rory Cheshire Fenderbridge, professional narrator. When I released my acclaimed, visually stunning 10 DVD series, Animals of Earth.
Animals are.
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, more productive than voting.
Hey, Cookie here. I'm gonna ask you some questions and, heck, I don't know, maybe fall in love? You know, you could have squeezed one more person in this game. Next time. And since we've got an audience, how about we make this interesting and add an audience bonus to every question? The better the audience does on a question, the less bonus money goes to the players. But if the audience screws it up, there's going to be a lot of cash on the line for that right answer. So let's dive in.
Time for question 1.
First question. The literary Nick Cannon. Which of these insults would you not hear on the MTV show Oscar Wilde and Out? Dorian is so old, his portrait grows wrinkles. They call you Ernest because you don't exist. As a husband, Sir Robert is less than ideal. Or what is this, Torvald? A house for dolls? Okay, what'd you pick? The rest of these answers reference works written by Oscar Wilde, except for the right answer, which this isn't because An Ideal Husband is an Oscar Wilde play. More like The Importance of Being Wrong. Torvald is the male protagonist of A Doll's House, which was written by Henrik Ibsen, not Oscar Wilde.
That was a lucky guess, guys.
Of course, if this play was about your mother, it would have to be a blow-up doll.
Oh!
And how'd the audience do on that one? Good news! This audience is clueless. That means the right answer is worth a little extra. Buy yourself something nice.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here's one for you. You're a tool. Which 4 tools hang on that little iron thingy next to a fireplace? Shovel, broom, saw, tongs, poker, saw, hook, tongs, poker, saw, broom, hook, or poker, shovel, broom, tongs. So what'd you pick? Yep, these are the main 4 that hang on that thing. My granddad used
I feel like
to
a
say
saw
proper
should not
fire
go
must
anywhere
be
near a
poked,
fireplace.
Shoveled, broomed, and tonged.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Oh, they're a gold slime
Coming
mate.
up, young Casper the Friendly G, and it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a classic comic character published by Harvey Comics, you know, the publishers of Casper the Friendly Ghost, or a famous rapper from Atlanta. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick
We can probably do like one more
a
round after
children's
this, and
comics
then I'll end the
character
stream.
or an Atlanta rapper. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Let's go. Baby Huey. Rich the Kid. Richie Rich. Lil Yachty. Little Audrey. Little Scrappy. Young Dro. Way
I
to
feel
go.
embarrassed. I
Close
knew
to you.
a good amount of
But
them.
Player 3, you really boned up that dis or dat.
Proactive measures have been enacted for customer fidelity.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a monetary...
Well, then let's
Hey, the
get on
lowest
with it.
being 3 is not
At
bad.
Pipe, we just want you to be reasonably happy.
Try this on for size. Reading is fun and mental. Who's probably not allowed in a PetSmart? Atticus Finch? Well, well. Player 3 just let loose a screw. Hope you don't like vowels. picked what? Rabbit Angstrom's first name sounds like an animal, but that's not really relevant, so... Atticus Finch's last name is a kind of bird, but that's not really relevant, so... Lenny Small is a character in Of Mice and Men who likes to pet rabbits and puppies, but they usually end up dead. Nicely screwed, Player 3. Here's your extra cash. Let's try an oldie but a goodie. Based on the average lifespan of cats, when should Garfield have died? 1982, 1988, 1993, or 2000?
Fuck if I know. Jeez, even if he dies, he's got 8 more lives left.
Let's see how that shook out. Meow. Garfield was created in 1978, and house cats live an average of 15 years. And with a steady diet of too much lasagna and barely suppressed anger issues, Garfield doesn't seem likely to beat the odds. Round 1 is history. Let's see which of you is my favorite.
Currently, these players have the same number of points. Weird. And on the other end of the spectrum, these players are negatively affecting our averages. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for more screws.
And keep in mind,
need for
round
more
2 screws are more
screws.
powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong.
all at
So don't be afraid
Brazzers.
to use them. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
And now, need 4 more subscribers to fund Sistine Chapel. If Michelangelo had a Patreon page, which user would be subscribed? Pope John 007, Leonardo da Vinci is Da Bestie, Medici family official, or the real Vespucci? Okay, who chose what? In a word, that is not the correct answer to this You Don't Know Jack question. The Medici family ruled Florence and were some of Michelangelo's biggest patrons. Patreon makes it so simple to support the artists I love. Like, not the artists I actually love, but like my friend from college who started a music blog I never read.
Or private Snapchats.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Coming up next, Dawn has an idea for the work outing. And oh yeah, French Cutlets Prime Tour.
It's time for a...
Get those typing fingers ready, because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, eyes up, here we go. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what common internet phrase it rhymes with. Bowling, Dawn? More staffing. And pay no attention to that punctuation. That is so amusing. I'm doing gymnastics.
Just take a shot in the dark, man.
I'm spiraling on the carpet, chuckling.
Oh, I know what the phrase is now, and I've already entered a guess. It's Raffle.
Okay, pencils down. Player 5. Yeah, that checks out. Well, at least one of you didn't fall asleep. Now let's keep going.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Oh, here's a good one. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor that is.
What's sad?
Leslie Nielsen cleared a table with this in The Naked Gun. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth. Look sharp. Player one just screwed everyone. Say, can you answer a moving target? Okay, what'd you pick? Farewell, Felicia. In the movie The Naked Gun, actor Leslie Nielsen knocks over Queen Elizabeth II and pushes her across a table in an attempt to save her life. No queens were harmed in the filming. That screw is a good move, player one. Spend this wisely. It's time for Johnny Cashed. If Johnny Cash had been more medically precise, he would have changed his iconic line to, "I shot a man in Reno," just to watch him emesis, watch him coagulate, watch him... Oh, watch out. Player 6 just let loose a screw. Come to terms with these terms of service.
What? What the fuck?
Hope you like what you picked. That's a fancy term for blowing chunks. Exsanguination is the process of dying due to loss of
shit,
blood.
I got it wrong.
It kind of feels like falling into a burning ring of oxidation.
You literally had to
combustion.
scroll all
That's
the
where
way
it's
to the
screwing
bottom.
Player 6. I believe
It was
this
a
belongs to
long-term
you.
service. But at least you get accepted no matter what.
Why not try Kanye Gatsby? Lil Uzi Gatsby? I know the Great Gatsby has the same first name as a rapper, but I can't remember which one. Which of these great rappers has the same first name as the Great Gatsby? Vince Staples, Tyler the Creator, Jay-Z, or Earl Sweatshirt? I love this part. So we beat on, boats against the currents, borne back ceaselessly into the wrong answer. Gatsby's full name is Jay Gatsby. Now what's
I never
Scott
read that book,
Fitzgerald's
actually.
first name? Future? Fat Joe? Fergalicious? It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it up. Ah, I see you already know the rules. Here's your clue. Follow the rules. You can't follow the rules unless you know what they are. Good luck.
I'm definitely not winning this one either.
Player 2 takes it! Excellent job, Player 2. That was a photo finish. A terrible, backlit, weird angle photo finish. But still...
You don't know Jack!
Binge Pipe loves our users so.
You know what? I think that's it for the stream right now. I'm feeling a little bit tired now, but maybe next time we can probably do some more. But for now, thank you all so much for coming in, and I guess I'll see you next time.